Right then, hello. Welcome back again. This is the landing, the final part. This is the coming into it all now. So let's get rid of that and let's see what we can see. How long have we got until we land? Where exactly are we? We've got an hour and 25 minutes till we land, but where we are is right here. And here's the airport down here, Honolulu. And our top of descent is in... Well, it says expected arrival in 2 hours, but they don't know what they're talking about. I always find active skies a bit unreliable. So, there we go. Right, that's all good. So... What's cracking in the cockpit, Captain? Well, turn that down. I mean, nothing really. It's just been ocean, and that's about it, really, as far as the eye can see. Nothing down there, anything special, but that. So, but yeah, everything's fine now. Ocean, Hawaii's down there somewhere, probably over there. And we're coming in now. It says here for the fuel, right, that I mean we should have 21.2 tons of fuel by the time we get to our next waypoint, which is Fitties. Makes me laugh. Okay, so Fitties, it says 21.2, but on my flight plan, Fitties 21.4. Oh dear, that's 200 pounds light of what the FMC says we're going to have because of the fuel we're burning now. So, and there's 367 miles to cover, 366 until Fitties, until Honolulu, I guess. So we're 200 pounds shy of fuel, which means we could be running out of fuel before we get to the islands. Now, I mean, there could be many reasons for this because, I mean, I had a crash. So maybe the fuel wasn't calculated properly when we brought it back. Maybe I just didn't calculate. I mean, I went by the flight plan, but maybe I input the data wrong. I don't know. So, anyway, whatever the reason is, we're light of fuel. And the landing is going to be very interesting indeed. But this is all for my exam, so, you know. By the way, I've never flown this plane before. I've never landed this plane ever. So, we've got to get a landing rating of -250 or better for me to pass this exam. I don't have any illusions of passing this exam, to be fair. I don't think, you know. So... But anybody who's got a flight simulator, if you're having trouble with your flight simulator, hop in my Discord. I've got a channel devoted to helping, like, anybody with problems. You pop your problem in, you get a reply within 24 hours, and hopefully solved. Loads of people have already got in there and popped in their issues, and yeah, and you might even find your issue in there before you have to pop it in. Link is down below. So yeah. Now, the reason ATC keeps on repeating himself like Rain Man is because he's glitched, basically. And I can't show you the glitch because the program is stuck on that screen because of, like, an error. But it's still working. And we can still access the menu here. Yeah. And we can make requests. Like, can we go to direct this waypoint, please? But he'll just repeat that. See? 128.8, but guess what? We're on 128.8, and no amount of going through the checklists can sort that out. So if I do have to take off checklists, for instance, which usually fixes it. Landing gear up. Speed brake. Flaps. Landing lights. Autopilot. If you want. Engine instruments. If you want. Fuel, okay. Passenger signs? There we go. So, usually that fixed the glitch of not being able to access stuff. So, but if we do it again.
Delta 590, contact centre on
See?
128.8.
He just still does it. So this is basically bugged out, and that's the issue sometimes with Pro ATC. If your sim crashes, you might not get the Pro ATC back, but sometimes you will. But only if the program knows about your plane, and sadly for some reason it doesn't know about this plane, and I haven't actually popped it in yet, the program. So until I do, it's glitchy, which means we've probably lost ATC. So I mean, that'll be all right. We don't need ATC to land, do we? But what we do need is an approach. Holy moly, let's do that approach. Right, so get rid of the airport. We need to work on what we're doing. So now Pro ATC, if it does come back online, they already have worked out my landing runway, which is going to be 8 right, using the approach transition Alana.
Contact centre on 128.8.
With the star of Julie's. Okay, or Jules, sorry. So let's have a look at our airport charts, and let's have a look at our approaches. So they say 8 right, so I mean we can pretty much say that would be the correct one. And there is only one for 8 right. Interesting. So this is going to be us coming in down here and then coming into land at 8 right, which by the looks of it is this runway here going diagonally. So that's interesting. It's a pretty straight in landing and nice and easy. No surrounding terrain of any kind, so no advisories or anything to worry about. Climb down from 3,100 from the Kit Key straight into the runway. So we'll sort that out. There's no ILS here. It's a RNAV approach. So if we're going to be approaching runway 8 right, that is this one. And I did see the word Alana somewhere. Yep, on the approach transition of Alana. So that's what we're expected to do. And then the arrival is Jules. So that's basically our approach. So we're coming in over the first, well, actually the first island's this one. So right now we are about, I would say we're about here right now. Fast approaching EPAS, or FAPIS, sorry. Hey, Fabian, mate, you're back. Hey, nice one. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. And it's a nice day as well. It's a nice day out there. Look at that. Beautiful. We're just looking at the approach, and I've got to sort out the FMC for the arrivals. So we're landing in on 8 right, the RNAV approach, Alana transition with the Jules star. I think that was it. So yeah, basically coming in off the Lanai City, straight in, boom, 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 into there, down to here. Bob's your uncle, right? So transition here, Chain, Dover, Halka, Holclaw. I don't think it's any of them really, is it? So that's that basically. Execute that into the flight plan, and let's see what that does. Why is the throttles throttling back? Hey, yo, what's going down here? We're going too fast, is that it? I hope so. Why are we descending for what reason? Because we're too high? Oh, it's going back up. That's okay. That was weird. Right. I think there's some problem here because it's not there. There it is. Oh, hang on, wait. Why is the runway... What? Why is the airport there? That's weird. So, I think... Okay.
Delta 590,
Runway's
contact
there.
Center on 128.8.
So we need to put clear that. Put the Alana, is it? Here? Well actually no, it's probably where the fill is. I think we need to delete that. Or are we flying over first? Hang on, we might be flying over first. Yeah, we're flying over the airport at 13,000 feet and then turning around, I guess? Yeah, by the looks of it. That's weird. Is that what it says on the flight plan? Not really. I don't see us flying over the airport. We're literally coming around and coming in. So why has it got PHNL, our airport, there?
Delta 590, contact center.
What's that all about?
28.8.
That's as far as it allows me to go, so... Oh, that's a big mess. Yeah, that needs to be rectified. Right, what's the issue there? So... Ooh, coming down. What? Mate, that's spaghetti, that is. What's going on there? Right. I think we need to delete a few things here, because...
Delta 590, contact center on 128.8.
Right, let's have a look at our chart. Let's see what it says here. So, we've got the... What's that? Let me put that on the other screen. Right, that's Jinko. Right, yes, got that. That's in there, correct. Then we've got Vortak. Nope. That's... oh yeah, OG, sorry, yeah, OG. LNY, correct. Then we're coming in on our approach. So, I think that needs to be deleted. Let's delete the airport. Erase. And then bring... there was another one I didn't delete because I brought Alana up. The next one after that is Alana. Let's go back. So Linny and then, yes, Alana.
Contact center on 128.8.
That's correct. Penray. Yes, that's on the flight plan. Then Kittery, or Kitiki, whatever. Colossus. Huxley. Evivive. Yep. And then the runway. That's correct. So now that should look a little bit better on the flight plan. Oh, it's gone. Let's oh, where's our flight plan gone? Bird, what happened there? Menu, FMC, legs. Dude, where's my flight plan gone? What happened? All I did was... What?
Delta 590, contact center
I
on
don't...
128.8.
Previous page, next page. Fix. No. Legs. What? Why is this here? What's this all about? Do direct Alana. Never met her. I don't get what's happened here. We're 455 miles away, so I need to sort this out. What happened to my route? It seems to have disappeared. Like, we're on route 2. No, route 1. Thank you very much. That's what we were on. There we go. What's all this step? Right, I must have accidentally hit something there. Fapis.
Delta 590, contact center.
Right, so is this it? Right, so now we should see that on the... There it is, right, okay. I don't know what happened then. That was all a bit weird, okay. So... It's still gobbledygook. It's still gobbledygook. What's all this rubbish here? I mean, that's what it says. So why has it gone all weird on me? Let's see. We need to sort this out. I mean, that's just mental, isn't it? Where are we? We're coming up to Fapis right now. We're like 100 and something miles away from Fapis. So, let me see here, 10 miles.
Delta 59 Europe.
Jing.
Contact center on 128.8.
What happened? Right, so this is what it should look like. Okay. Like basic. Look, see? Coming in, circle around, land. That's as difficult as it should look. Right? And that's exactly, these are the routes that are exactly in the FMC. So what's all this extra bollocks that's put in there as well? I don't know. Even on Active Sky, it isn't that complicated. Even Active Sky, you're coming in and turning around and going in. And that's basically it. Maybe we're not looking at it fourth dimensionally. I don't know. The one thing that's really more worrying me though than this is the fuels, the state of the fuel. That's what's really worrying me more. Show the route on the FMC from Alana. Okay. So, Alana, Penray, yeah. Kitty 5 miles. Collis, 5 miles. Huxer, these are all legit. Descending down, step climbing down, runway. Boom. And then obviously after the runway, yes, you have got back to Alana. Twice. What? We won't have to worry about that. So yeah, you'd go back to Alana and then come in Penray again. Oh, I see. So, oh, I see. Okay, I see what's happened. So yeah, it is fine. Yeah, so they've circled you back on, and then of course because you're circling back on from a different route, but this it then continues this route Penray, I imagine, Kitty, Collis, back into the runway again, doesn't it? It's fine. This is what's worrying me more though, because our destination. Oh, it says 15.7 now. Okay, so at fit test 21.5, that's the fuel we should be carrying when we get to the waypoint. 21 point on fit test, yeah. 21.1, sorry, is the fuel we should be having, but according to my flight plan, it's 21.4. So now there's a £300 difference. That's the thing that's worrying me more. The fuel is fine, you reckon? Okay, I trust you, Fabian, mate. You're much more of a commercial airliner than me. I've just begun. I'm the trainee cadet in the captain's seat. You've got away with it. I should be sitting here. This is where I should be flying the plane from. But because this is a new aircraft, they're giving me a pass. So, just in case you're wondering why I'm like this dude's just chatting it's glitched. Pro ATC's bugged out on us. So, we're hoping that it'll be working for when we come into land, but I don't think it will. But you never know. Oh yeah! Right. 18 minutes and we'll be down on the ground. It's coming home, so you better get the party started. We're coming.
Delta 59 Europe, contact center on 128.8.
Ooh, yeah. Isn't that gorgeous, eh? Hawaii. Let's see if we spot some dinosaurs. Do you know what? Those islands, like, they really do exist. There's like 5 islands that represent what were the Jurassic Park films. And we should fly to them one day, you know? Because if I had a map, find out what they're off the coast of South America, I believe. Like Costa Rica area. Like the Muertes 5 or something they're called. I can't remember. But they are honestly like...
Contact center on 128.8.
Oh yeah. Airport down there, isn't it? PHHN, I believe. I don't know what it's called, but that's the code I think for it. And then there's another one, PHOG, which is this one over here. Just here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Dude, I want to descend now and just fly around this island for a bit. Should we just like ditch these passengers overboard and go for a flight around these beautiful islands? Alright, everybody jump out the plane. Hang on a sec. Let me do another announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have an allocated departure time to meet. Please locate and take
Oh.
your seats as quickly as possible. As failure to meet our departure time could incur...
It doesn't say up there what each button does, but they're all out of sync. I'm just gonna have to remember what does what. Ooh yeah. Right, let me look at my flight plan real quick. Not when it's coming up. There it is. 40 miles to go. Right, so we're going to do our checklist now for top of descent. So, we have done the landing altitude, we've done the airspeed bugs, auto brakes, sets. We're going to say set 1. So it's quite a lengthy runway, isn't it? Thingy. Minimum set. I don't know what that means. Landing speeds and altimeters, which the next checkpoint, the next checklist is at 18,000 feet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh gosh, look at that, man. Look at that. Hey, who needs the Microsoft when you've got this? I mean, are you picking that up? What are you seeing? I tend to find it's a bit different for you guys. Oh no, it's just gorgeous. Bloody hell. Look at them beaches down there. I mean, yes please. I don't see any dinosaurs down there. It's just trees as far as the eye can see. And houses and plants. Look at that. Dude, I'm going to miss me top of descent in a minute. Bloody hell. We're almost on top of descent. I'm bloody touristing out the window, I am. 20 miles. At least 30 miles to go, yeah. Oh, dude. Snap. Make some pictures. Snap. Pilot photographer. Oh man. Right, I reckon it's time for top of descent soon.
Delta
No,
59
it's coming up.
Contact
It's coming.
center on 128.8.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Oh Jesus. Excuse me. Right, we're gonna do top of descent, so I'm gonna ask for the initialize.
Request to send Delta 590.
Delta 590, contact center on 128.8.
Oh, stop being a rain man and just give me the bloody.
Request flight level 210 Delta 590.
Delta 590, contact center on 128.8.
Right, we'll have to forget him. We'll have to forget Pro ATC entirely. We've turned on the seatbelt signs already, so we're starting our descent. We started a bit early, I think. Oh no, we're right on the money. That's fine. Airport down there as well. In fact, is that our airport? No, it's not. Our airport's on the last island. There's an island underneath all this cloud here, I think. Or no, here. No. What's going on? Yeah, I think there's an island somewhere around here. That's our airport, unless it's that piece of land there. I think. No, it's another island down here. Underneath that cloud. Oh man. It's the place to be, isn't it? Right, let's do our approach checklist. So yeah, 18,000 feet, set the standard. Down to 10,000 for landing lights, and then it's flaps, gear, speed brakes, and all that joy. So, pretty basic, really. I don't know. So there's one of the islands. So that's one, and then our island that we're landing at is just all beneath this cloud here. That one over there. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh yeah. Man, we're going like 300 miles an hour. APU's running already. I didn't turn that off. The checklist is a bit freaky deaky, I think, because it doesn't really describe a lot. Right, so when we get to Alana, we need to be at 10,000 feet, really. I think. Was it? No, we need to be at 3,100 feet when we get to here. And we are, where are we? Let's put ourselves on the map here. There we are. So, yeah, we got a little bit of making up to do. We should be 5,000. Oops. Yeah, we're going to be doing a holding pattern around Alana. I'm going to have to put us on a holding pattern, I think, for there, just so we can lose some altitude before we come down. So, facts. Yeah, when we get to when we get to Alana here, I'm going to whack us on a holding, like a turnaround. Unless it's already... oh, no, it's already got us to do that. Look at that. I think we already will be doing it. So we'll see, we'll see. There, look at our vertical speed. Right, so 18,000 set the standard for this airport, which is 1017. So 1017 567. There we go. That's 3003. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Next checklist is at 10,000 feet. Put the landing lights on. Turn off lights on. Sorry, landing lights on. So let's put it down to 3,100. Let's go. Yeah, we should be okay. 20 miles to go. We should be alright. Hey, there's our island right there. Boom. In fact, is that our runway? That's Honolulu. Right there. That's not our airport though. Our airport's here. I don't know what that is. That's a river actually. Bit of a, I don't know. But yeah, Honolulu here. That's the crater there. Airport's down here. Ow. Fuck. Throttles just bit me finger. The fuck? Right, so we're going to go back onto that Alana track and actually get us at the right altitude. Yikes, yikes. Turn off all these things actually. Oh yeah, I know. Right, so 2-4, yeah, we're going right speed. Sort of. And do a turn to Penry. Who's back on the V nav and L nav? Hopefully that'll be Penry. If not, I'll track us back on. Well, let's just open that up a bit. Move. Why are you moving? There we go. Not that much. Why isn't it moving? There we go. $3,600. Where are we tracking? Come on, capture that one. You're on that one. Yes. Okay. So, I think we go for a stage of flaps, to be fair. We'll do that. Pretty sure that's going to track onto that line there. Yep. So we're coming into turn for our thingy. So we got basically we can descend again down to 2,000. So we'll descend that down 2,000. Right. And we're allowed to go down at Collis, yeah. Somewhere over there where airport is, I think. Right, so we're going to arm the speed brake. Slow our speed down, right? 230. Oh, landing lights, forgot them, man. Bloody fail. Put the nose gear on now as well. I know it's a bit of a waste, but it's alright. Hey, Radham Cowboy. A little bit wild here. Way, whoa, whoa, hey. Okay. Speed down to 200. Right, 220, sorry. Another stage of flaps. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Descending down soon to 2,000 feet. Oh, coming in on the... We're coming in, we're turning for our approach, basically. So let's have a look at our checklist for our approach. It says Yeah, just landing lights, landing gear, flaps, speed brake. That's it really, MCP, you know. The usual. Okay, so we're going to be, our runway sort of runs this way. So we're going to come down here and then turn in. That's not our airport. Oh yeah. GSX, let's just quickly go to the gate and then that'll do. Whatever, that'll do. Aloha Airlines, yeah, come get us, man. Right, after landing checklist, auto brake, turn that off. Flaps up, speed brake down, transponder to standby. Weather radar off. I didn't turn it on, to be honest, so I don't have to worry about that. APU start. I mean, I never turned that off either. That was running the whole time. Landing lights off, which we did, and taxi lights on. I don't know which one. Is it just these? Oh, it says taxi lights there. That's all right. Nose gear down. Turn the Lego off. It's daytime. Don't need that. Right then, where's the old... in fact, the wheel well light can go off as well. Don't need that. Actually, no, we should. This dude could come... Could be coming from... Here he comes. Right, 5 minutes and then that'll be it, guys. Done. End of. And at some point, I'm going to have to redo this flight. I'm going to have to go back to Atlanta to do the landing, like, there. Obviously, I failed my first exam on the 8-hour. You know, like I did with the 5 and the 6 hour as well. First try, but then I got it the second time, so next time we do the virtual pilot life, we are doing a 10-hour flight. Where are we doing it? We are going from, here we go, this is it, Hawaii here, alright, Honolulu Airport, all the way to Australia, guys. I have a feeling that's just a Pacific flight completely, but it's 10 hours. Now, I don't think I can start it and end it at the same time, because 10 hours, you know, I want to end it basically around about before 5. So I think what I'm going to do, and I've got to find out when, like, when does it say my next stream is on the schedule? Dude, why is it? Hurry up, dude. Come on. Where are we going? Is he taking me that way? Okay. Where's he going? Oh, wow, dude. Now you change your mind. What are you doing? Safety reasons. He's aborting me. Screw you, mate. Get out of my way. Piss off. He just turned to the left. Was going down there, so I followed him, and then he, before he aborted, he just changed his mind and turned around on me, and then it said aborted. Not having that. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's get the airport chart up. He's cowboys, you can't trust him. Right, I've got to one-hand it on the wheel, look at the airport charts. Hang on, we can't get through to the runway from here, can we? We're like on some sort of island. We have to do a turnaround. Right, let me find a taxi. Airport. Right, so we're on this lonely island over here. Okay, so we need to turn back around onto the runway. And then we're going to take, let's see, the second right, Romeo RM basically. Turn there and then just carry on that way, I guess. Airport's all over here though. Dude, this is a long taxi. Do you know what? This is my taxi. Fuck this. We're taking off. Bloody take off and land on a runway closer to the airport. That'll be quicker, won't it? Buddy, shut up. Nah, I'm only joking. But not really. That was our turn off. We missed it. We'll cut across the grass. It's fine. He's gone mad. There we go. This plane is super heavy. It's like sluggish to turn and everything. Should we GTA it until we get to the airport? Alarms kick off too easy here. Oh, do you know what? Turn off the flight directors. Forgot to do that. That's not on that checklist. The checklist is so incomplete. I might have to use the one Clive sent. Because the one in the documentation for this airplane, it's formatted very weirdly. I don't like it. So I mean, I could rewrite it, I suppose, and then. These alarms like kicking off, don't they? We'll just GTA it. $80 knots. I think it's this way to the airport. Control tower. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, the stands are here. We're passing them. We're full reverse, full reverse, full reverse. Full reverse, come on. Reverse ain't working. Here we are. Right, here we are. This is it. End of story, guys, isn't it? What's happening? What's happening is this is a big ass airport, man. And I failed my exam anyway, so I might as well full throttle it to the airport. I mean, there's nobody here. I don't know where originally I was going to get parked, but I'm just going to roll it into this gate here. Here we are, blind everybody. Okay, you can see them all eating dinner on the tables. Should we park right up against the glass here? Hi. Right, parking brake set. I mean, do you know what? I'm not even going to bother shutting this down. I failed, so landing gear up in it. Right, thank you for watching the landing. Alright guys, see ya.